Ride with me as we are taking a deeper look at the top 5 motorcycle roads in Spain. Find your shades in the back of the closet and get ready to get some sand between your toes. First on the list, we have the GC 200 located in northwestern part of Gran Canaria. Gran Canaria is very popular for motorcycle tourism during the winter months as the island enjoys warm and pleasant climate all year around. The route starts in Acaete. Due to its challenging nature, including sheer cliff edge drops and tight turns, it's essential for riders to remain vigilant and consider weather conditions. The road ascends from sea level to elevations between 200 and 900 meters, providing riders with dramatic vertical climbs and descents. Riders are treated to panoramic views of the Atlantic Ocean and the island's diverse landscapes. You can ride nearly as far as Punta de las Arenas before hitting the sign, "Road Closed." Some riders brave it out and ride the closed road. From Mirador El Balcón, you have a wonderful ride towards Los Casarones. The road is fully paved but narrow, with just enough room for 2 vehicles to pass. Riders should be cautious of potential rockfalls, especially during rainy seasons, as the area experiences over 150 landslides annually. If you prefer safe roads, double back and enjoy the last section of the GC 200 once more in reverse. Turn onto the GC2 and use the newly built tunnel at Aldea de San Nicolás. The Aldea Tunnel is a 3.1 kilometer tunnel that feels like it never ends. The GC 200 is no longer officially a complete road or the legend it once was, but to say the least, it is well worth the trip. Head back onto the GC 200 and climb from the other side. This remainder of the road is still well worth doing, especially on a bright day, and you will be rewarded by amazing views. On the mountain ridge, you have 2 viewpoints: Mirador El Balcón and Mirador del Balcón, each offering views of the entire west coast. The GC 200 may be lacking in fame, but we are up there on the list with some of the best coastal roads worldwide. We are in the league of the greats, and the GC 200 could be measured against the North Coast 500 in Scotland, the Great Ocean Road in Australia, the Amalfi Coast Road in Italy, or the Road to Hana in Hawaii. It will be hard to miss the wonderful coastline with the waves just rolling in. Surfing is hugely popular here, and the combination of wonderful waves with unspoiled beauty of the western coastline is spectacular. Check with the locals where you can rent a board and catch the best surf. Alternatively, explore some of the local wildlife of this wonderful island. As we are close to the equator, the marine diversity is second to none. You are in for a treat both over and under the surface. For the second route, we travel to the north of the Iberian Peninsula to find the Picos de Europa National Park. Our journey begins at Embalse de Riaño, a vast reservoir surrounded by dramatic mountain peaks. This peaceful lake, reflecting the towering cliffs, offers not only a scenic start, but also a moment of tranquility before the winding roads ahead. As we climb higher into the mountains, we reach one panoramic view after another. The vast beauty stretch across deep valleys and rolling green hills. Several viewpoints offer a perfect stop to take in the grandeur of nature. This open section allows you to see a larger area of the park's 646 square kilometer area. You may also spot the peak at Torre de Cerredo, reaching 2,600 meters. The geological formations in the park show glacial erosion of the limestone massif that forms the Cantabrian Mountains. The road leads us into the heart of Desfiladero de los Bellos, a stunning gorge carved by the Sella River. Take a detour at Sella Gorge Wall to reach the Stelvio de Casillas. This climb features 23 sharp hairpin turns on a narrow and challenging route which ascends approximately 472 meters and bring you as close as possible to motorcycle serenity. After this detour challenge, continue on the route, watching towering cliffs rise on both sides as we navigate tight curves, making this one of the most exhilarating sections of the route. You may call it a day when reaching the city of Cangas. Alternatively, pass by the Roman bridge before continuing. The total distance of the route is approximately 90 kilometers, but calculate extra time for stops and detours. Our ride concludes at the lakes of Covadonga, two glacial lakes perched high in the mountains. The wildlife is plentiful here, but the big attraction is the wolf. The Iberian Peninsula is home to more than 2,500 of them, and the Picos are one of their strongholds. Remember to visit the sanctuary of Covadonga, a site of deep historical and spiritual significance. Nestled within the mountains, this sacred basilica and its legendary holy cave have drawn pilgrims for centuries. There is no doubt that the Picos have earned their place on the motorcycle bucket list. For the next route, we are off to the northeastern part of the Iberian Peninsula for the route to Montserrat. We start out in Barcelona, the capital and largest city of the autonomous community of Catalonia. Barcelona is shaped by the Mediterranean lifestyle, Catalan heritage, and the city's dynamic energy. It is a place where Gothic alleyways meet modern architecture, a place where strong passion meets relaxed lifestyle. The prime surfing season occurs during the winter months from October to March, when northerly winds generate the most consistent swells. The route begins near the Barcelona beach area. Navigate through the city, heading northwest towards the C58 highway. Take the C58 out of Barcelona. While not the most scenic or twisty road, the C58 provides wide lanes and good asphalt, making it ideal for covering distance efficiently before branching off onto more exciting twisties and mountain roads. Transition onto the B122 northeast of Terrassa. This section of the route is 20 kilometers in the forest on a well-paved road with an endless amount of turns, a perfect warm-up for the mountain that awaits. Allow yourself a break once in a while to take in the views. This section is perfect for riders who love curves, great road conditions, and breathtaking vistas. The BP 1121 road is the highlight of the ride. It's packed with hairpin bends, elevation changes, and panoramic views. This winding road climbs towards the monastery, offering fantastic motorcycle riding. Nestled within its rugged terrain lies the monastery of Montserrat, home to the legendary Black Madonna, a symbol of faith that has drawn visitors and believers for centuries. Feel the energy of the mountain and prepare to experience one of Spain's most magical destinations. Next up, we're heading to Costa Brava. Plains, known as the gateway to Costa Brava, is a charming coastal town where golden beaches, rugged cliffs, and a vibrant marina meet rich Catalan history. The ride from Blanes to Sant Feliu along the GI 682 is one of the most scenic coastal routes in Spain, offering a perfect blend of curves, cliffs, and Mediterranean beauty. Tossa del Mar is a picturesque coastal gem where medieval charm meets the Mediterranean with its iconic Villa Vella fortress, golden beaches, and crystal clear waters creating a perfect blend of history and natural beauty. Keep following the GI 682. This stretch of road is often called the Road of 1,000 Bends due to its constant twists and turns, making it a dream for motorcyclists. This well-maintained road offers good grip, making it a smooth and safe ride. The road hugs the rugged Costa Brava coastline, offering breathtaking sea views at every turn. The route concludes with a short forest section. Sant Feliu is a charming seaside town that blends rich maritime history, stunning coastal views, and a laid-back Mediterranean atmosphere, making it a perfect stop for both relaxation and adventure. The route is best ridden early in the morning or during the off-season to avoid summer tourist congestion. Next up, we're heading to Sierra Nevada. The Sierra Nevada mountain range in southern Spain is home to some of the most stunning and challenging roads in the country. These roads wind through high-altitude landscapes, deep valleys, and dramatic cliffs, making them a dream for motorcyclists and driving enthusiasts. Sierra Nevada is also home to a large ski resort. In the late ski season, you can have the unique possibility to ski in the morning and swim in the Mediterranean in the afternoon. This route leads up to the Valletta Peak, reaching over 3,300 meters, making it one of the highest paved roads in Europe. The roads are well maintained and grippy, perfect for fast, confident riding. Tight switchbacks, hairpin bends, and long sweeping curves makes this ride a pure adrenaline rush. The unique location means you can ride from winter conditions in the mountains to the warm Mediterranean coast in just a couple of hours. It is rather rare to have this dramatic elevation change. The roads drop from more than 3,000 meters to sea level in just 100 kilometers, offering an exhilarating descent. Our route concludes by arriving in Almuñécar, and it is time for that well-deserved relaxation under the sun, some refreshments on the beach, and a long swim in the ocean. Let's recap the GC 200. Picos de Europa, Montserrat, Costa Brava, Sierra Nevada. And there you have it, 5 amazing motorcycle routes in wonderful Spain. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more motorcycle routes around the world. Ride safe. See you out there.